Hey, Sonny Black said he grilled too late and shit.
Yeah, man.
I'm told. Said, man, hey.
I told them nigga about buying them little toaster grill. Go get us something to work on, man. I got 20 feet of grill space.
Going.
I told man, hey.
You the first man I heard. You said you finna dedicate a whole grill to just vegetables.
Yeah.
So you ain't finna let no meat touch that boy.
No meat touching it. It's all fruit and vegetables. I gotta feed folks
That's
like
all.
that and, you know, a few other people out of met a long way, man, so they don't do no meat, you know. But I got some real nice vegetable dishes that I can do off that grill that I done experimented with and, you know, kind of got right, man. So.
All right, we live. Barbershop Story Podcast, episode 49. We don't just no regular edition. It's the 18th year anniversary of the Barbershop, too. So who better to bring in than goddamn Big Gloss Barbecue?
Somebody that been riding with us the whole way.
Goddamn Gloss, what's happening with you, man?
What's happening, man?
Chillin', man.
Appreciate you
Yeah,
having me, bro.
man. Sam, what's
We in here,
happening,
man. Hey, we in here, man.
So,
What's going on, man?
Yeah.
just trying not to keep burning my all the hair on my arm. But other than that, man, everything all right, you know.
At what time it is, man? Hey, I know we just chopping it up. I don't know. We keep the info for you. Everybody through the hood, you know, whatever type of business it is, good business that is. Y'all seen the podcast a couple episodes ago. But Big Gloss Barbecue always doing good business. He known for good business, good tasting food.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever time, hey, they can book with you whenever, however.
Yeah, doing a lot of personal stuff. That's been a big wave for me. Promote myself as a come-to-you cook. So you get the whole grill experience. You set up your date and you get your event together, whether it's commercial or personal, some in your backyard with your 30 or 40 people of your family, or you trying to wine and dine, however you want to do, but you want some good grill food. You want you something out there, boy. You want some grills, you want you some steaks, you want whatever you may want to pay for. I'm the guy who will bring the grill, cook all your food fresh for you.
So people pretty much ain't got to do nothing as far as grilling go. You know,
You ain't
just
gotta do
show up.
nothing. You ain't gotta do nothing. I show up, you know, tents, table. I bring the grill if need be. I bring 2. If need be, I bring 3. And we'll get it done for you.
20 feet of grill space, y'all heard.
I got 20 feet of grill space, man.
20 feet.
They say all them grill men sound the
20
same.
foot.
You know.
So, Glow, let me ask you this. Now, you say you'll come to them, so they basically like being a private chef for the day.
Basically.
So, what separate Big Glow Barbecue from anybody else? I mean, I know everybody gonna holler their meat tender, they gonna slip about the bone, you fill it up. But what make you different and what steps you take to make sure that all your clients and your customers fully satisfied? Is it a process that you can share with us right here on Barbershop Store?
Basically, what the T-shirts say, it get cooked with love and it get cooked with motivation. And my motivation is to make you happy, make you call me again, because you can't forget how that food was when you got it from me the first time. And you know, and the proof in the pudding, you know, probably got 90% of repeat customers for the last 10 years. You know, the guy from the shop can contest coming by the house late night, I'd call and say, hey man, I got that food. But one thing about it, if it wasn't right, you gave me excuses, went on about your business. You know, and that's you know, and that speaks for itself right there. It ain't that there's no quick cheap meal, but I don't care if you finna spend $1 on it, you at least want something that's worth your $1.
Yeah, that's right.
So just try to be fair with people. You know, give you what you pay for. You know, and try to do a little bit more if I can. And I love to cook. I love to grill. I love the whole process from buying it, cleaning it,
Clean.
putting it, you know, grill clean. You can't, you know, I can fire my grill up right now. You think I got a slab of ribs and 50 pieces of chicken on, and I'm talking about it ain't nothing on it. I can just fire it up right now. That's just how clean it is, you know. And that go a long way. That go into the whole process of your food being good, your equipment clean. If you cooking on dirt, that's what you gonna taste.
Yeah.
That's why I tell people I'm your favorite barbecue man. Because when you see me, guess what? That grill look like a cast iron skillet.
Say the barbecue man stop by here and get a sandwich out there.
Barbecue man stop and get a sandwich.
How did they get through?
You know, but it's been a blessing, man, to find out that I could do it, you know, and chose to do that and do other things for extra money, and it just turned into what it is.
You know, what got you into it, man? It was something you always wanted to do, or you just kind of stumbled up on it?
Kind of stumbled up on it, man. You know, mom died young. You know, dad come boil water. You know, my sisters, you know, they did what they could, but hey, I eventually wanted to eat, and I knew what I was used to eating before that happened. And had a grill sitting out there in the yard. Had a pecan tree out there. I fired up some pecan wood one day, cooked me some hot dogs, sausage, and it went from there. You know what I'm saying?
It started right there.
It started right there, really. You know,
man.
and
I remember that grill in the backyard.
Man, that thing stayed smoking.
Sit around that boy.
You know, I done went from that to, you know, probably going through 500 pounds of charcoal a month now. You know, so.
I said 500 pounds of charcoal, boy. That's moving. That's showing up moving weight now. That's moving some weight, man.
So all during the holiday, you smoking turkeys, hams, you servicing all that market too.
Serving got the best ham. A big difference from the smoke and the smoked hams and smoked turkeys. You getting a grilled ham and a grilled turkey, and it's a total different taste. It's a total different texture. It's some very good eating is what it is.
That flavor all the way through.
Yeah, man. It's just a whole nother piece of meat at that point. And I don't knock nobody that like raw to done smoked meat, but that's just not what we do at Big G Barbecue. You're gonna get you some flame grilled meat, cooked. We'll smoke it and get it all the way right how you like it. But it's gonna be cooked first. You're gonna make sure your food done how you like it, how you want it, how you would do it yourself. And I think that's what kind of separates us from the rest is it's just the quality, you know, just putting in the time, make sure the quality there. You know, getting out working, you know, 8-9 hours, come home and cook for another 10 and fill the order for the next morning. So it's like, you know, that's the dedication to it. So it's like it ain't just going in vain, and I ain't just your local guy just out here slinging hot dogs at this point. But I just, you know, but it's been a blessing all the way around, man. I ain't taking it for granted. And, you know, just looking for more and more to come with it.
So with the vegan market kicking in, did that affect any the way, you know, I guess the businesses that do a bunch of grilling and cooking? Because, you know, that's been a real big thing. People becoming vegetarians and pescatarians.
Stop eating meat.
Stop eating meat. Have you added fish to your grilling menu, or you still sticking with the ribs and it ain't nothing changed?
Got a full vegan menu. That had it now for about 3 years. Got a job for a wedding to feed about 150 people, and over 100 of them were vegan. And they asked me, could I do something about that? And I said, I do this type of stuff for us at home. You see what I'm saying? These sides that I do for us at home is, you know, smoking vegetables, doing your, you know, searing cabbage and not cabbage, I'm sorry, but romaine, you know, doing your kale, smoking your spinach and your broccoli, you know, you're doing your squash, you know, we stuffing portobello caps, you know, smoking your rice, and, you know, we got smoked mashed potatoes. that we don't.
That's
I'm
a real
messing around
grill,
and-
man. That's
You know what I'm saying?
rice, mashed potatoes.
You know, I knew I was the truth with it been when I cooked some grits and eggs on that boy. Put a whole pot of grits on there.
Oh, man.
Got that boy hot and did what it did, you know what I'm saying? And just messing around for real, you know? And I said, man, this it. Can't nobody tell me that no more.
So I guess I know you say you dedicated so many hours to it. Is it a point where you just gonna say 9 to 5, be gone, and straight jump on off into it, or is it just kind of more so of a hobby for you?
Making that decision, really.
Damn drum roll, please.
I ain't lying, man, and I think that's the hardest part of it, and you know, not being, I guess, entrepreneur-wise early on, and just kind of dependent on that job, you know. But it's like once your eyes open up to something else, and your mind can open up to it, and you can see potential in it, and you don't mind putting the work in for it. I think that's a big key to it too. It's like you don't mind putting in the work, don't mind putting the work in, you know. And of course, that's a battle I'm fighting. I'm sitting right here with you right now for real, cause I got to be there at 5:30. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, but you know, I'm gonna let God move my feet, and I'm gonna keep my faith, man, and I'm gonna just wait my time. I ain't gonna push it no more than need to be pushed, I think. And cause that food business a different thing, cause it's a big hit and miss with it. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to get out here too fast, I think, and you pumping something that everybody got. And so I think with a few things that I got going, it kind of established me a little different from your average barbecue thing, you know what I'm saying? So, you know,
It's building the brand.
It's a building the brand, and I'm in that second process. So, you know, I think once that third one kick off, I think I'll be ready to do what I need to do, and I think it may come soon than I'm thinking. But hey, if that's the way God got it for me, man, I'm ready to accept it. You know,
that's real talk, though. Like, as sure as you got faith in it and you keep on working in it, it's gonna go.
Yeah. So you know,
see it no other way.
Like I say, Ben to know, man. I stand out here in front of the shop, out here sweating hard, and you know, y'all, you know, I have lifting grill. I was walking them grill around the shop, man.
Work. But like I said, that growth, man.
You know,
that growth.
But see, one dude on here said it was better when you used to lick your fingers than flip it with your hand. He said that one was better. He said you been around and got all that beard and started washing your hands on the regular. He said the taste of the meat changed, man.
Man.
But yeah, man. So with the coronavirus here, man, how has that affected people doing catering? Because you know everybody talking about with the social distancing and they so worried about transmitting stuff.
Yeah.
Has that affected any way the food industry running?
Oh yeah, it definitely affected a lot of things. Even you know at the capacity I'm at, which ain't like I'm got no drive through and people pulling up on me every day, but you know, it even slowed me down for a few things that I had going on because it was like you said, for the whole social distancing thing, and you know, you had some graduation parties and family reunions and little personal things that was lined up, and all that got shut down. But once people start feeling somewhat comfortable with letting somebody feed them, you know, other than them running to the grocery store and trying to, when they realize they really can't and don't really want to be doing all their cooking, and they want to call somebody to get some, and I'm kind of the person that you call to get that bulk meal. You can't really call me to get no plate. You want to feed you 15, 20 people, 30 people, 50 people, 100 people, you call me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no meat and two for you to get. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, that just, unless you catch me down here at the shop, I'm out at the Alabama Farmers Market on Saturdays. It's like I'll be out there this Saturday, and it's an early morning thing. And then it's like sandwiches. I got like the best big sandwiches that you gonna get just off that grill. You know.
Everybody know that turkey.
That turkey, man.
Serious.
It's like that pull. I got a signature pull, and don't nobody steal it. I got a signature pulled smoked turkey sandwich that was just knock your socks off.
Turkey.
It's pulled, man. It's like pulled pork, but it's turkey, man. That thing is what it sound like. It's just what it sound like.
I mean, make me goddamn go back to eat meat about 2 days. Just get another one of them turkey sandwiches.
That turkey serious. But you know, you can catch me places like that, of course, here at the shop when I'm able to come, you know, rotate around, come back down to the shop. But that's how you can catch a smaller portion of the stuff that I do. But definitely got a menu, and like I say, we can go full meatless for you. You know, it's not a big thing about that. You gotta have the ribs. You know.
So if you do a meatless menu for somebody, what would that consist of, just on a basic? I know they get to choose it, but if they just say, man, Klaus, we want you to recommend a nice vegan vegetarian meal, what would you put together for?
We got a steamed potato and broccoli, pepper and onion dish that we'll do. Now that's one thing that won't come off the grill. Got smoked cabbage. We got your smoked asparagus and Brussels sprout mixture that we'll do with your red onions and bell peppers and all the other goodness that come with that. We grilling your tomatoes. We grilling your apples. We got whole golden delicious that we do right off the grill now. Grilled tomatoes. We got your grilled pineapples. We got your split open, cored out rice, peppers, onions, and mushroom mixed stuffed pineapples. You know, so we'll do you like that with that, and that, you know, just completely killing the meat. I try to do a fully greaseless menu as much as possible, no more than the natural grease come in your meat. You can't get no fried wings from it, no fry no fish. You know, and that's something I don't do.
Never that grill.
I just if you can stand some good charred grill food, then you call me. You know.
Let's see if I get some of those salmon, throw it on the grill.
We can get your
salmon. Sound like they jumped in. Man, you explaining them, boy.
Even holiday time, I'm doing small pans of smoked dressing. We got the cornbread dressing that we do. I got a cornbread stuffed whole chicken that we'll do for you. Them kind of like some little specialty dishes that I offer just certain times. We got grilled apple, grilled tomato, feta baby backs. There's, you know,
goddamn feta baby back, boy.
Sam had them,
boy. Sound good, boy.
And so it's like, man, you know,
tomatoes on the mold.
Man, you grill them tomatoes and grill them apples, man, and put that cross there with that feta cheese on top of them baby back, man, it'll change your life. You know, there's a big G barbecue special right there, you know. Lemon pepper ribs, of course, you know, we've been doing them for a while. Got the ancient Chinese secret for chicken. You know, I can you know, I'm trying to teach my little grandboy how to cook chicken, you know. But you know, it just, man, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of was a stumble up on Benny. I can remember feeding Holyfield up there in Eastlake, little Holyfield up there, right? So I was living on that corner, man, right there behind that school, man. I had 2 little Family Dollar grills like that, man, out there selling hamburgers. Just trying to make some money, help pay some bills, basically. And I knew I had something going, man, when them dudes used to be knocking on my door with my lights out, grills up, and they still knocking, asking me about them burgers. Oh, man, I was like, I said, man, I told my wife, I said, you know what, I might got a little something. We might need to try this again. And at this point, me and Freddie Bingo wound up hooking up, and we went in, we crunk it up. You know, and it's
Yeah,
kind of been
you
it's been
know,
history
Fred.
ever since, man. That's been 20 years ago, seems like anyway.
All right, so we're gonna ask Sam. Glow got a grill, Fred got a grill. Which one you snatching the sandwich off of first? Fred or Glow?
Don't do it like that now.
That's a hell of a question.
I said,
That's a hell of a question on
that time who got there, who
man.
meat coming up out there first?
Both of them joking cook.
I
That's
give
all
it to
I'm
him,
saying.
but
Yeah.
Fred beat pretty good. He just ain't got no grill.
I ain't saying no to none of it. Believe that.
Yeah, Fred just got a
Oh,
little
he too.
grill, man. That's all. Fred grill a little. He
Say
get a leg quarter at a time on that.
he ain't got 20 foot.
I'm
So.
telling you, yeah, he got the old little red grill.
You wide open,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Hey,
So
Man,
congratulations, you man, on the 18 year.
yeah.
That's
18
big.
years.
That's a big step, man. You know, both of y'all. You know,
Yeah, it don't really seem like it though.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I still kind of feel about 28,
yeah,
27, you know what I'm saying?
Days passed.
Yeah, so, 18 years, boy, 18, shit, yeah, my daughter, 18 years old.
yeah,
I don't know my hair ain't black till I look in the mirror, I promise.
Oh, yeah, some of them old pictures.
Right. Hey, for real. But I know you've been cooking, like you said, you at the farmer's market every now and then. And I seen you up at Center Point High School. That was Center Point, right?
yeah.
That was old Cook, man.
Yeah,
Old
man.
Cook
Boy
doing,
John Cook, man.
yeah, they're doing
Shout out.
things in the hood, man.
Shout out to Cook,
As
man.
usual.
Man. Yeah,
Yeah.
he looking out, man. Got a little outreach thing with some of the schools, some of the Birmingham City schools, and with the football teams.
Hmm.
And he got a few more of them coming up. We're gonna do, and he reached out to me, man, to come out and get some, feeding them burgers and dogs, just giving them something, man. And I was glad to be a part of that, And it ain't sometimes it ain't all about the hustle and bustle, but you got to try to
Say that.
do something, that's worthwhile, sometime, man.
Say that. Yeah, man. Hey, I know Cook keeps something going on.
Yeah, man.
Like I said, that's one of the bright spots in the hood that I've seen in the recent past days. You know what I'm saying? And I know it was some talk of that going from like school to school too.
Mhm.
So you're gonna be cooking with him at the next stop you
We
make.
at the next stop, Huey Town,
Okay.
and after that we'll be at Parker.
Okay.
So that's next.
Big Glove Barbecue.
Yeah, man. So those two coming up, and hey, Big G down, man. Like I said, I appreciate Cook. I've done a lot of work with him over the years. He's already reached out, man, and I appreciate him. He do a lot of service with the church, man. He pastor and got a nice congregation, man. And he do a lot of things, man. And
Dr. John Cook,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Shout out. Keep working hard out there for the
working
community,
hard,
man.
doing a lot of good things.
Seen
man.
him out there in the middle of
The parking lot out there at the church. Up
the
there.
I mean, doing when the George Floyd
Okay.
stuff was going on out there, checking on businesses
Okay.
and stuff, as well as the V94 home team. They was out there and, we like to highlight everything that's going on in the hood
Oh, yeah.
that we know and that we can call out while we sitting here, as we sit here, and make sure that they hear about that stuff as well as
Oh, yeah.
what's gonna go on, what they gonna see on 10 o'clock news tonight,
Exactly.
It ain't all bad, man. We got some
Ain't all
fellas out
bad.
here with their sleeve rolled up, constantly
Yes.
doing stuff.
Yes.
Constantly doing stuff, man. And, hey, it's good to know Big Glock Barbecue a part of that, so we got a whole nother generation
Yeah, man.
grinding on them ribs.
Gotta get some of these young cats, man. Want to get hold to a couple of them, man. And, show them that you ain't always gotta go to somebody else to get you something to eat, man. You can cook your own food, and it ain't as hard as you think it is. And why not be good at it? And
You
guess
just
what?
want to do it.
They got want to do it, man, and that's another way of life. I mean, I used it for a hustle for a long time, just making ends meet. That was my other way of making ends meet, and it just turned into, hey, it's a more organized business now, and it's a full-fledged business, and it's a fully licensed business, And man, it's like, I can go anywhere I want to go and put them, if I them grills up at this point.
Somebody just asked the question: do Gloss have his meat pre-patted? I'm just trying to see if the patty on the spot.
Hey, on a roller or something.
No, I'm talking shit, man.
Oh, okay.
I was just messing with him. They said, man, they come out already flat, man.
No, man, we don't do nothing froze. I pat it up right in their face, man.
That was up.
I told Joker, man, they want, I said, man, look at we can bust these ribs open right here. Right here. And guess what? I ain't got all day. We ain't got all day, man. I ain't got time to be cooking no 8 hours, man. Mess around with you with no ribs, man. So, man.
What that cook time looking like?
That's the thing right there.
What that cook time
What that
like?
cook time looking like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wait, man, ain't got all day, man. We ain't got all day. And they got me like that, Sam, cooking out here in front of this shop. And just learn how to cook, almost like a short order cook. I used to tell my wife that all the time, like, man, it's almost like I'm a short order cook. It's like I learned how to cook at high heat. I learned how not to burn your food up. And I learned how to serve you all at the same time. And, for years being out here in front of this shop, I was usually out here by myself. And, man, I have 3 coolers of meat, And one thing about it, I want to sell it all because I want the money, at this point. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I also know that if the food ain't right, ain't nobody going to buy it.
Well,
So it's like, hey, that's them your 2 choices that you got. You either going to make sure this food right, or you gonna slap something together. So guess what? I learned how to cook the right way in half the time. Mm-hmm. So that's why I can hand pat you a burger out here and tell you to come back, in a little bit, and that burger will be right. Because I know how to have. I got a grill hot enough to get that done, while I got something else going or something else going. So like I say, man, it's just I can work that job being a man and get all tired. And man, I fire that grill up, man, I wake up and it's like, man, now I can stand out here another 8, 9 hours and do what I need to do. It's just like there's a whole nother world for me. And I think that's the difference with the food. That's the difference with when you taste what I got. You can just kind of taste that into it too, That's that, you put your foot in it type of thing, because you're doing something that you want to do. So you walking on into it. So you put your foot in this food, so it's gonna be good, And it just God put that on my hand to make sure that food be good every time. And it's like I hadn't messed no food just.
Hey, Barbershop Stories.
Hey.
The podcast, episode 49. Big Gloss.
So man, it's
Cook with love, man.
It's fun, man. I love doing it.
Motivation.
yeah, so what, Gloss? Anybody who watching this want to get in touch with you. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they thinking a lot of stuff still out of business. Mm-hmm. Anybody want to get in touch with you and get your business, personal service, a big order, or like you say, you don't do plates, but he'll do a plate and catch you with it. Mm-hmm. How they can get in touch with you, man?
Email or Gmail, Gloss Barbecue, and that's spelled out barbecue, BARBEQUE. At gmail.com. I got a Facebook, Gloss Barbecue, just a Gloss Barbecue Facebook page. Always you can call me 205-356-7321. And you can call me and put an order in. We got Cash App, we got Venmo, we got the Clover. If you need to just come to me and slide your card, we can do that and print your receipt right there. So just get in touch with me. If you need your big order, trying to feed you a few people, I got a limited menu. I don't have one of these 500-piece menus. So basically,
all that bullshit.
Basically, man, is what I got, Benny, is what I ran with it, is a premium menu. So you're going to pay for your premium items. And it's a certain few items. And I don't have that huge menu. You can't call me and get no fried wings and meatballs. I ain't doing that, I got grilled foods. And if you want that cleaner grill food type of food, then you call me. I can grill your wings. You know, you can get them in as you want. But it's like they gonna be grilled. You know,
ain't frying.
ain't no frying. I'm not baking. I'm not smoking. So you want some grill food? You want it done right?
So he ain't doing none of that.
I ain't doing none of that. I got it. I got it. You getting you some off the rack meat, man, and it's what you want. It's how you like it, and I stand behind it.
Y'all heard about the vegans and vegetarians.
That's right.
Man say you got a grill, ain't no meat never touched.
It's just for you. I'm grilling watermelon and all that, man. You know,
Hey,
it don't no grease getting on that grill, man. So you got you a fresh barrel that them boys.
Yes, sir.
That's what ain't ready,
the
man.
grower said he grilling goddamn watermelon.
Man, all
Yes,
of
sir.
that.
Come get it.
Come get it. It's you know, homemade sauce.
Yeah, that was my next question. Do you have a specialized sauce that you use?
Yeah, just do a basic brown sauce, sweet honey vinegar based sauce, and you know, I kind of stick with that. I hadn't jumped around, you know, working on a white sauce, man, but I just kind of hadn't put that out yet. But you know, I got a good sauce, man. It's good and fresh, homemade, and it go with everything. You know, and that was the key to it too. It can go with everything. I mean, you'll put that sauce on your smoked cabbage, you know, just to have that on there. But it's like, you know.
Yeah, Bobby Q said he outside. He said somebody he outside and pull up. I don't know what he talking. He doing like this. Saying, come outside.
Hey, gloss.
Yeah, so Bobby Q said, come on outside, man. You gonna bring up all that.
Bob ain't on no Facebook, man.
Yeah, Bobby got a Facebook page.
Bob on that boy.
Yeah, he connected in my space.
no.
He connected in my space.
Oh, man.
But yeah, man. Shit, that's what's up, Claude, man. You know, it's always great when you come through. Like I said, I'm one of them fellas that jump vegetarian.
Yeah,
At least
man.
for a minute, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, those options, they be what I be looking for now. You know? So, and a lot of people starting to do it. Now, of course, everybody ain't just got it down packed yet
Right.
on how good to do it. So it'd
Right.
be good, man, to see people that's doing vegetables and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cause I know I still like the smoked taste. I just
Right. You want that smoke grill
Yeah.
type of taste, man. You just don't want the meat. And, you know, found out, just being honest, found out the hard way about doing that on my grill that I do my meat on. You see what I'm saying? So that's why the whole, okay, I need another grill made. I need another fresh one. That ain't none of this going on. It's just for that because I want to keep that menu because I do know that there's a hot item right now and a lot of people are eating that way. And hey, why not be able to serve everybody? If I'm gonna do it, do everybody. I'm sorry, I just ain't gonna fry you no food. You know what I'm saying? So,
2020.
you know, if you want that, like I say, that good clean grill meat, you know, cooking some of that bad stuff out of it for you, believing the goodness for you, hey, I can get that done for you. So that's just what that is. You know? No, I ain't knocking nobody doing what they doing, you know. I wish anybody and everybody looking. I ain't like I ain't never fried no food like
Well,
that.
man.
Even down here at the shop with you, Ben, you know,
well,
I ain't come out of there, man. I messed up plenty of shirts full of grease down here.
grease
But, hey,
hard.
that grease rough, man. So it's like, you know, but it's, you know, it ain't so bad, but it's just something that I choose not to do. You know, I just choose not to do grease. You know, so it's just a big difference, man. And you know, but that's what Big G Barbecue offer, and we do it pretty good.
You know, I hadn't seen you with the new grills yet until me and Fred pulled up down there at Leeds and Field.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, what Claus? I don't see the car.
Yeah.
the U-Haul.
Yeah, man.
On the wheeling them boys up over there. What you think you fed out there? About
I
100?
did about 150.
150?
Yeah, I did about 150. Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
but it's you know, like I say, man, it's just get to the point of where if you're doing it enough, you're gonna need more space because you know you can do more. And once you know you can control your food, you control your heat, you wearing yourself out, you know what meat look like when it's supposed to be done and when it ain't. You know, like I tell everybody, I said, man, I can look at a piece of chicken and tell you it needs another 10 minutes. I mean, it's to that point now
You
where
perfected it.
I don't even need to touch it. I can look at it. them ribs need another 20 minutes. You can't get them right now. I'm not gonna get them till you half-ass. Make sure when you get them, you gonna come back.
Can people do medium well and well done ribs like they do chicken and steaks and stuff like that?
Yeah, you can, but that's when it's smoked. You know, you think about smoked meat. You think about how soft smoked meat be because it's medium well. You see what I'm saying? That's why that meat pink. You know, it's done. It ain't bleeding or nothing. It's done. You know what I'm saying? But it still got the redness to it. You know what I'm saying? Compared to a grill rib is great. That meat turn a whole nother color because it's been cooked through and through. It's been flamed all the way through. So your meat is done. Now if it's tender, that's a different thing. But the meat done. You see what I'm saying? That's when it gets smoked after it's done. You know, and that's the key to my success with my meat. I know how to cook it first and then get it right for you. So it don't take me all day. You know, I don't need 5 hours to cook a slab of rib. I don't need 5 hours to cook a cake. It's just the point of having the grill space and knowing what to do with it, man. You know.
Right. Hey, you get me hungry sitting there talking about it, I promise.
I gotta cook tomorrow, man. If y'all need to come up there and get it, I got orders tomorrow, so I'll be up there cooking by this time tomorrow.
You already know what time it is.
So, yeah, man.
Yep.
So already know what time it is.
That's what's happening,
I'm
man.
coming.
That's what's happening. But this has been a great episode of Barbershop Stories Podcast, episode 49.
Yeah.
And it's a special edition. This is the 18th year right down here at the Barbershop, too. 18 years today. Then it's also Lil Truck birthday, a.k.a.
Truck.
my young brother, a.k.a. Organic Drips.
Truck Saban.
That's right, man. So shout out to him and shout out to
man.
everybody who's celebrating the birthday. You could have woke up dead. So enjoy this day. We'll see you again next year on this day again. And make sure you tune in to V94.9 Home Team Morning Show each and every weekday. Of course, just tune in to the station. Keep us locked. Then Mold Forehead and Face 3 is available now. You can get a DVD still. They're very limited because you know they ain't in style no more, but you can also get the link where you can watch it anywhere. And also got them t-shirts. Gloss got his t-shirts here. Make sure you get you one of these big Gloss barbecue shirts. Then I got some shirts too that say I ain't black. That's a color. I got them on sale too. And if you see me in Monday with the chain, you can get the chain too. So I'm doing the chain and the shirt, $49.99. So hey, however you want to do it. Hey, and I'm comedic narrator.
What kind of chain?
Chain, just whatever you want, man. They come in 4 different colors, man.
Yahba.
Yeah, man. So hey, I am Benny Mac and this big Gloss barbecue and that fella there is.
Don't know.
Shaw said. Yeah, man. That's what.
He thought.
But yeah, man, hey, we are out, man. We'll see y'all next week, episode 50. We had a year already, but we missed a couple weeks because of the virus, man. So, but we got the year anniversary coming up soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Anybody who you see on here, they legit. Ask Gloss. Hey, Sonny. Gloss said he got you on the grill too, my nigga. I just want to say before we close out. All right, man.
That's it.
We
out.
Y'all was just arguing. All right, but before we close out, who bet on the grill? You, Gloss, or Fred? You? Say they're tight, tied
Told
up
man,
too.
anybody can smoke meat, man.
That nigga is loud.
Anybody can smoke meat, man.
He loud. I'm crazy.
Shit, damn.
Oh.
Nigga,